As you can see, I'm out here in nature, baby. The jungle. Southeast Texas, man. I'm not even worried about the snakes. Look how deep this grass is, man. I'm not even worried about the sun. It's 95 degrees out here right now. I'm not even worried about nothing right now because the Most High, y'all, always got my back. Quick 360. One year, 9 months. You can see the growth. You can see that the dreadlock that used to hang right in front of my face, had to cut it off. Had to cut it off. It was, hindering my vision, annoying me. So, cut it off. A lot of dreadlock people do that, man. A lot of times when you freeform, a dread goes right in front of your face and you just get tired of it and just want to kill it. And that's what I did. So, I already got new dreads growing right there, letting everything freeform. Those new dreads gonna be skinnier though. So, by that time I'll pull it all back. And I still can pull it all back. I'm able to put it into one big pineapple now. So, I mean, that's good. That's a transformation. We out here in the wilderness. Do people tell me to cut my hair off? Yes. Do people annoy me by asking me, when you gonna cut your hair? Oh, you look so much cuter with waves. That happens every day. But Congo, man, never give up. Dreadlock, man, never give up. We out here. We are out here in this world being who we are. And I'm trying to separate myself from Babylon. I'm trying to separate myself from Egypt. I'm trying to separate myself from Assyria. I'm trying to separate myself from these nations that oppress us. My grandma tells me stories about my hair, talking about, a lot of people fought for you to have hair like that. Talking about her doing her day in Texas in the 60s and the 70s, and all that time before that, black people couldn't even have their hair like this. Black women couldn't wear their hair natural. Black men couldn't wear their hair long. And look at us now. And if anybody tell me to cut my stuff, that's disrespect for the culture. This is culture. This is culture. This is who I am. My ancestors wore locks. Samson, David, Solomon, Moses, Aaron, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. My ancestors had locks. My children will have locks. My wife will have locks. All that good stuff, man. My last video I put on my page 3 months ago. I haven't been active that much because, man gotta do what a man gotta do. Let me tell you about that. So yeah, my last video is about how freeform hair, natural locks, how they affect relationships with the opposite sex. How can they help you meet who you're trying to build a relationship with? How can they help you meet the person you're trying to fall in love with? I talked about how locks repel people who don't need to be in your life. People with freeform locks will only be able to get partners who have a similar mentality as them. Because everybody think it's nasty, everybody think it's unclean, everybody think it's ugly. But people with freeform locks have a mentality of a higher frequency. And we attract people on that level. Now let me tell you, I haven't made no video in 3 months because of that. After I made that video, the very next day, I met the love of my life. And I told her how beautiful our hair is in its natural state, you know. Peace and love, family.